The journey within begins here.
What if I told you that some of the most powerful answers to modern stress, anxiety, and confusion were discovered thousands of years ago? Ancient sages didn't have smartphones, social media, or endless distractions. Yet many of them experienced a level of peace and clarity that most people today spend their entire lives searching for. Stay until the end, because the final secret is surprisingly simple, and it could completely change the way you experience every single day. Welcome to Gurumuni's Spiritual Hive. Across ancient civilizations, from India and Tibet to Egypt and Greece, spiritual masters practiced timeless principles that transformed their lives from the inside out. These weren't magic tricks or hidden rituals. They were simple truths that remain just as powerful today as they were thousands of years ago. Let's explore 5 ancient spiritual secrets that still work today. Secret number 1. Silence reveals your true self. Ancient masters believed that wisdom isn't created. It's uncovered, advice. And silence is one of the greatest teachers. When you spend even a few quiet minutes each day without distractions, you begin noticing your thoughts instead of being controlled by them. Over time, your mind becomes calmer, and your inner voice becomes clearer. Silence doesn't empty your life, it helps you hear what truly matters. What if the answer you've been searching for has been waiting in the quiet all along? Secret number 2. Your breath controls your mind. Long before modern science studied breathing, spiritual traditions taught that your breath is the bridge between your body and your mind. Notice what happens when you're anxious. Your breathing becomes fast and shallow. Now imagine slowing your breath intentionally. Within moments, your body begins to relax. Changing your breath is often the fastest way to change your emotional state. Could something you've done every second of your life also be the key to inner peace? Secret number 3. Everything begins within. Ancient wisdom teaches that the outer world often reflects the inner one. When your thoughts are filled with fear, life can feel overwhelming. When your mind becomes peaceful, even difficult situations begin to feel different. This doesn't mean life becomes perfect. It means your relationship with life changes. Transforming your inner world is often the first step toward transforming your outer world. What if the biggest obstacle in your life isn't outside you but a belief you've carried for years? Secret number 4. Compassion is a hidden source of strength. Many people mistake compassion for weakness. Ancient spiritual teachers saw it differently. Compassion doesn't mean allowing people to mistreat you. It means responding with wisdom instead of anger whenever possible. The more compassion you develop, the lighter your heart becomes. Forgiveness doesn't always change the past, but it can free your future. Imagine how much energy you could reclaim by no longer carrying the weight of old resentments. Secret number 5. Live fully in the present moment. Perhaps the greatest spiritual secret is also the simplest. Life is happening only here, only now. Only now. The past exists as memory. The future exists as possibility. But your true power exists in this moment, or a true path. Every ancient tradition, in its own way, points back to presence. When you become fully present, even ordinary moments begin to feel extraordinary. Peace is rarely found by escaping the present. It is discovered by entering it fully. What if the life you've been searching for isn't waiting somewhere else, but quietly unfolding in this very moment? The greatest spiritual teachings have survived for thousands of years for one reason. They continue to transform lives. Not because they're ancient, by death, but because they're timeless. You don't need to change everything overnight. Begin with one small practice. One quiet breath round of awareness. One moment of awareness. One act of compassion. Small steps, repeated consistently, create extraordinary transformation. To resonate. If this message resonated with you, try practicing just one of these ancient secrets today. Then notice how you feel. Sometimes the smallest spiritual practice creates the biggest inner shift. If you enjoyed this video, please like it. Subscribe to Gurumuni's Spiritual Hive for weekly videos on spirituality, ancient wisdom, higher consciousness, meditation, and inner transformation. Comment below. Which ancient spiritual secret speaks to you the most? Your insight may inspire someone else to begin their own journey. Until next time, stay present, stay curious, And remember, the deepest wisdom isn't always something new, Palech. Sometimes it's something ancient we've simply forgotten.